Today we are showing you the distance between the two hotels, the Residence Inn and the Gaylord National.
See? You go from here to here.
Very
Use
close.
that nice little sidewalk. Hotel. Aww. And yes, it is freaking huge.
And for
Oh,
the
there's a
other
bus.
one, the Hampton Suites are to your left. Just there.
Ta-da! Very
Hampton
close.
Suites.
Another one, fairly close.
What do you mean
Easy
fairly
walk.
close? It's still across the street.
True story. All right, let us walk to the Gaylord. We
Gaylord.
can time this exactly. Let's go. So, we take into account the 20 seconds it takes for getting from that door to this point. Let's see. We started off at about 37 seconds into the video. And let's see if we can make it all the way to a full minute. Dun dun dun. And here we have the traffic jam of doom when the con is going on.
Or when there's a wedding.
When there's a wedding, yeah. By the way, there was a couple weddings.
Oh, were there a couple? I
There's
thought
cops.
it was just one.
Oh no, I saw at least 3 brides.
Oh.
I felt kind of bad for them, but at the same time, one bride got amazing wedding pictures with a bunch of cosplayers down by the water. I made myself being one of them. Look! Yeah, that was when I was in with my green hair. So, we are almost upon 1 minute 37 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now we can say we are officially in the Gaylord Hotel. See? How quick was that?
It's very quick.
Ow.
Did you just hit your head?
Yeah, I just ran my head into the door. Here's where the maid cafe was. Here's registration. Not registration, registration for the hotel.
That's the hotel.
Hotel registration.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the atrium.
And this is the atrium. Check that out. Look at the sunlight. Holy cannoli. It's gorgeous.
Right, here's one picture.
Pretty much is what people were doing. So, those of you who have never been to Katsucon, this is what you're going to expect. Lots of tile. Giant windows. These are the atrium rooms. By the way, you are not allowed to hang anything off of the balconies, heads up. This is going to be the bottom floor, the places you can sit. Right over here is where you're going to find a lot of places where people are taking pictures. A lot of places people taking pictures. There's even a cannon. Right over here. Oh, it's gone. Darn. They moved it. They know they don't need it anymore. There is the convention center side along with more hotels. This place right here does have decent salads and sandwiches, nice things to grab. The one next to it is National Pops Thai Bar and Grill. I still have not figured out what this house is yet.
It's a, whatchamacallit?
Is it a
souvenir shop.
Souvenir shop. Aha.
And then the other one, I think.
Is like a stuffed children's
Or
boutique.
sorry, that one's the
Oh, that's the
boutique,
souvenir. Okay.
And this one is empty
This one's empty. Okay, so that's just pretty.
for right now.
For right now. On the other side of the children's boutique, there is a Italian restaurant that is a buffet style. And the fountain, which you cannot see from this angle, is behind the house. Let us keep walking. I'm just gonna do this all in one take. And we're walking, more walking. Here over here is where lots of cosplayers hang out, sit in nice chairs, look out on the view. I don't know if anybody was taking pictures, but hey, you never know. It's the Belvedere Lobby Bar. I'm not sure they probably serve alcohol, but obviously we didn't really care. Let's go upstairs. And then we'll go back down. That was usually my usual path through this hotel, was go one way and have to turn around and walk away the other entire way because I went the wrong way. That is how this works.
You should show her the space for the convention.
Oh yes, definitely. The actual convention space, which is where I mostly got lost. Yes, you spend your time looking at floors the first night, and then you don't actually notice the rest of the hotel, so you're kind of useless when you're trying to point your friends towards the registration. You end up 2 floors away. So I was looking at the floor, I didn't know where I was. Other side. Let's go upstairs. Nice jewelry. You cannot dance on these floors though because they're usually full. Stairs. Action shots. Oh.
Oh, that's gonna make her motion sick.
I know. That's gonna make a lot of people motion sick. There we go. So, what are your feelings on Katsucon? Be at Katsucon for the first time.
It's interesting. It's a beautiful space.
It is very pretty. I know this is. You know when you see Katsucon photos and they all seem to be taken in this gorgeous white area? This would be it. This is referred to as the atrium. And there's the ballroom, but I never actually think we used the ballroom.
I don't know if they used it this time.
Nope.
I saw pictures being taken.
Pictures, a lot of pictures. We were looking for spaces. A lot of pictures are taken in this hallway here. A lot of photographers setting up all of their equipment. Pretty doors that people walk through and take action shots. Here is the gazebo that is often featured. Gazebo. It is the gazebo most often featured in a lot of photos, videos, etc. Steve will now demonstrate by doing a pose for you. See? Lovely poses. And we have the rest. This is where most of the cosplayers who are very interested in getting their picture taken hang out. True story. And over here we have the full view of the area.
Fountain.
With fountain this time. So there is the Belvedere bar, which is the lobby bar. And then you go out to the funny little houses.
Right
and the fountains are going off. See if I can zoom in on that. A little bit, can't really see it. Kids playing in the main area. That is also where you see a lot of people running around. That is where a lot of the cosplay photo shoots are taken, like the group shots and stuff. But yeah, there is a lovely view of DC right now. It's actually bright and sunny for once, even though they were predicting snow.
Yeah, they said it was going to snow last night.
It didn't. It kind of like rained on us.
It didn't snow at all. It sprinkled a little bit, and then it passed over.
Yep. Yep, and the elevators, you might notice, are glass elevators, or glass-backed elevators anyway. There was lots of fun things going on. It gets kind of weird out there, but that looks really cool.
It's kind of weird.
Ceiling! But yeah, the gazebo is actually really pretty. There's trees. Fun stuff. Alrighty, now that we are on the 3rd floor of the atrium area, we are heading towards the convention center. Yes, they have little signs. I don't know, were those signs there last time? I don't think they were. They're for another convention. We are not the only ones here. So there's lots of men in business suits. Lots of suits. But yes, so 3rd floor. There's actually a 4th floor once you hit the convention center area. Dun dun dun. This is the Potomac Ballroom. These are the lovely escalators where we get very lost and kept walking down even though we didn't need to. Right, Erin?
Huh?
We just kept walking, went all the way down to the bottom floor, then walked all the way and then walked all the way back up to leave the hotel.
Scenic route.
Yes, scenic route, exactly. Now, Steve.
Scale here.
Yes, scale. Scale. Look how big that is.
See the people down there?
Lots of little teeny tiny people. And more little teeny tiny people. Yes, that is the parking garage actually for the Gaylord. Which is another interesting feature of this whole National Harbor area. There are 3 parking garages.
Not including that one.
Not including that one. That is outside of any hotel, just parking garages, which is pretty freaking awesome. And apparently this new this new convention has a coat check. Actually, they had a coat check and they had a bag check and coat check here this year, which was actually kind of neat. So it's obviously not that coat check. But yes, as we walk.
The stage was very small.
Stage was very small. Much smaller than they lead you to believe, especially when they have curtains covering part of it.
Yeah.
Lots of natural light, which is actually quite nice. And having such large windows everywhere, then you get pretty decent pictures.
Yeah.
And this is the Potomac Ballrooms. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, these were the main event areas?
Yes.
Yes, this is the main event. I wonder if I can poke my head in. Probably not, but we can try.
I don't think we have a badge or what's going on.
This
No.
is day 0.
This is day 0, exactly. Yeah, I don't think they believe that. Oh, it's open though. The door is open, so I will poke my head in. It's obviously probably going to be closed off. No, they just emptied all the chairs out. So this is the ballroom area. Obviously there is the stage. All this had chairs and lovely things in it. It's actually quite a small space, as we found out. Oh yeah, by the way guys, we were the 1% of Katsucon that went and saw the closing ceremonies, and I have big quotes around that, by the way.
I don't even think we were 1%.
Yeah, we weren't. Especially they had 12,000 something.
Almost 12,000.
Oh no, over 12,000.
No, at the time they said they had 11,000 something.
No, yeah.
I think that was a preliminary count.
That was a preliminary count, and I got the exact count this morning via Twitter, and it was about 12,000 people, a little over 12,000 people. Yeah, now we've joined some businessmen.
So it's not that bad of a con.
No.
It's not completely packed yet.
Yet, especially because they're gonna be. I think with the addition of the WCS, it is really doing the whole growing thing. As the guy who was doing the little closing wrap up, it wasn't even a ceremony, it's more of a wrap up.
Yeah, it was more of a like, this is what happened, thanks for coming.
Yes.
See you later.
See you, have a great day, have a great rest of the year. Go to another con and sign up for our con.
Yeah.
Basically. But yeah, so let's go
Up?
third floor?
Yep.
Let's go third floor. Escalators again. They have stairs and escalators.
To where some of the panel rooms were.
Yes, not that we went to any panels.
Not really, no.
Now, when the programming here was a little sparse, definitely a little sparse. I think overall, my impression of the con was that you come here to show off cosplay.
And to party.
And to party. There was a lot of partying going on. I had stories.
Quite a bit of panels that I saw scheduled, like on the podium stand and thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they had these neat little electronic podium things.
Yeah.
So yeah, these were panel rooms. And I think we're just going to turn around and leave.
Didn't get to many of the panels. Well, any of the panels, really.
Now, any of the panels. Did those door open last time?
They weren't, because we weren't using them, or we weren't using
That's
them.
true, we weren't using them.
For this
That's a lot of
summer.
coats in there. And we're going back down. But yes, notice the lovely compass themed carpet.
Well, Potomac, ships.
Yep. It's fairly maritime.
Let's go down the big escalators over there,
Okay.
down to the first floor.
First floor? We're gonna skip the second floor again.
Oh, this is the second.
Is this?
Second convention.
Second convention floor, he's right. That Potomac Ballroom. And Maryland Ballroom. I don't know if there's anything going on down there. This is actually the area where they had the autograph sessions were over in this area that was roped off. I was trying to figure out why there was a line there. But yes. Where am I going? Escalators. Oh, these are the neat little touch screen. Are these ones touch screen? I think they are.
Yep.
Katsucon 18. Huh. It's gone.
It moved.
It moved.
This one I don't think is a touchscreen.
No, that's not touchscreen. This is an electronic
This is the
one.
touchscreen.
And this is the, see? Katsucon. They still have it up.
Map it. Mark it. There it goes.
And it pulls out a map. Not a very great map because you can't zoom in on anything, as we found out.
Yeah, that's the zoom.
That's the zoom. That to that. Yeah, it's not a zoom. So you are here. There is a third level, and then you go all the way down to, I guess that's what they call the atrium, so I technically call that the fourth level, but whatever. And it actually gives you walking directions.
To where you are
Where
to
you are,
where you want
to
to
where
be.
you want to be, and we do not want to be there.
Prince
So, George's something or other. Let's keep going.
You could walk outside a little bit.
Yeah. More stairs, and I will meet up with you again because this is getting a little long.